Alright, y'all. We're back. Gonna do another sketchbook. This one is number 2. This is an oldie. This is from like, I don't even know, 2010 or something like that. And yeah, we're just gonna go through it. I'll flip through and describe either what the hell the picture is or why I drew that or whatever. We'll flip through the sketchbook and I'll talk about it. Not too complex of an idea. Thanks for stopping by, and always, like always, get yourself your own Lily Bomb t-shirt at lilybomb.com. And yeah, check out the video. All right, we are back. Number 2. Last time we checked out number 1. Now we're going for number 2. So let's start off with this guy, kind of like a roided out Hugh Hefner debutante dude with a crazy face. Like, I guess just a huge nose. The eyes must be under the hair and these jacked up fingers. All right. And this little guy, way more chill, abstract dude. I always thought this one was kind of a fun one. It's almost like the Alfred Hitchcock silhouette. Like the guy's nose and his lips, and then he's got like a big gullet. And then that's like his shoulder up here, his arm, and it's coming out to his belly. And then just has CK01, the signature. And then cool little stucco modern house. I always thought that would be awesome to do with a chimney. Do some kind of crazy pixelated, or not pixelated, polygonal chimney. And this wild guy, kind of like patchwork guy. And then this one's like some dude's golden hookah lounge, something like that. Another modern house. I'd really love to build my own house, but that's probably not gonna happen. And this guy like opening up a safe or something. Kind of Kramer vibes, kind of what it reminded me of, that hair. Definitely watching a lot of Seinfeld back then. Oh, one of the first Lazy Boys ever. I think this might have even been the first Lazy Boy. And I even spelt it way different. Forgot about that. Been kind of a weird 3D abstract Lazy Boy. And then these guys, I did this style a lot more in my older paintings, like fine art type stuff. Zoomed in, very, very, very minimal shapes. And then this one I always kind of liked. It's like someone's hand. Like their thumb, and there's the meat of their hand, and then their fingers, and then like the hair. And there's like some dude floating. Very kind of surreal vibes. And then like a lighthouse. I always kind of like that one. And then, yeah, this guy, I'm assuming it's just like maybe, I don't know, a sculpture and someone's judging it at an art show. Like, what the hell? Look at this, get a load of this. Let's see. Then we got some C+, which is a 77. We're just playing around with that. And then I think this might be the beginning of Lily Bomb. And it's just kind of like everything smashed into one. So like the lily, the lazy boy, the chainsaw, my skull guy hiding off in the background, the red stripes that I love, kind of just like everything that is me in my drawing world, I guess. Very weird, bulbousy flat top guy. This guy, I don't know why I always thought of him as like a pope or something, but I guess it could just be like a weird sail or a kite or something as well. Another one of my little polygonal buildings. I always thought those would be very neat to see. And this one's like, here's 2 square normal buildings, and then you have this crazy polygonal building. I thought it would be awesome. I know there's some like that. Some dope modern architects doing that. C plus, some lightning bolts, some stripes. Seen that before. Old hot rod. Would love to have one of those as well, but probably not going to happen. So just have to draw it instead. Same kind of hot rod, but like this one's a little more realistic, I guess, and then this one's way more cartoony, like Rat Fink. If you don't know who Rat Fink is, check it out. It's like, or even like Trosley was an amazing cartoon hot rod draw, like artist, one of my favorites, Trosley. Look him up, Trosley. And here's just a dude laid out, must be starving, or just got finished with like Thanksgiving dinner. Another 77 C plus, more lightning bolts and skulls. This one, I don't know, just playing around. There's a Timpa back in there somewhere, 77 C plus in the background. But I don't know what this gobbledygook is. Just being crazy, I guess. Another one of my real simple guys, but playing with, you know, line weights and textures. This poor guy looks like he's had a rough day. He's like out in the forest, must have chopped down a tree, but he also has a hole in his head. I have no idea. There's no meaning that I can think of, just something weird that I drew. This guy, very menacing, staring out the window. Here's like a train yard. Back from when I used to do graffiti, this was like a view I would see a lot. You know, you're kind of creeping around the corner, checking out if the coast's clear before you head up in there to do your work. And that was that one, number 2. Aquamarine version. That was it. That was the sketchbook, number 2. I'm gonna do a couple more. Got one of like a motorcycle I built where I do some detail drawings, paired up with the pictures and things. So if you like those, let me know. If you don't, let me know, and I'll stop doing those. But I got a new camera, so we're gonna see how that all works out. Hopefully it's gonna be looking a lot better for you guys. And we'll get back to some other drawing and more art videos. So pick yourself up a shirt and subscribe, like, do all that stuff. Thanks. Bye.
It sound right, boy.